You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your episode info for Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. And boy, is there a lot to unpack, and a lot of you guys are not going to like what is happening on Tuesday and Wednesday. I will just forewarn you. So, Brooke and Liam were again on Monday blaming Thomas for the entire Baby Beth incident. They never even mentioned felony Flo Fulton Logan. I guess she gets that automatic Logan forgiveness because she's dead Storm Logan's daughter. Don't forget that. Do remember, though, that Flo and Dr. Buckingham stole the baby. Xander and Zoe were keeping the secret for many weeks before Thomas ever found out. Granted, Thomas did not do the right thing after that, but Liam's full-on gaslighting Hope while still trying to get with Steffi. It's like Liam said it and then it came out of Hope's mouth and thrilled Brooke that she found out who she really is again. You know, that she's back to herself. But for me, I think when Hope started opening herself up to the possibility of Thomas, that she found out who she really was. And she, for the first time, was not this repressed version of herself that her mom pressured her to be, and also the pressure of being the previously virginal figurehead of Hope for the future. We also on Monday did not see that scene of Hope and Liam leaning in and touching their heads that we saw in the promo. So that should be coming today on Tuesday, August 22nd, based on the current spoilers we have. Now let's dig into the Tuesday spoilers. But if you haven't, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our B&B updates. All right. Bold and the beautiful viewers will be thrilled because yes, we've got an RJ Forrester sighting on Tuesday, August 22nd. The infant is back to offer his inexpert and unqualified opinion on grown-up matters yet again. The official spoilers for Tuesday say RJ picks a side. Wow, what side could that be, do you guys think? I mean, RJ has been pretty clear on that, so this spoiler feels utterly pointless to me, as most days, so does RJ's presence. It'll be RJ telling Thomas he needs to back away and let Liam and Hope work on their marriage. You know, RJ being an expert in all things, apparently. RJ already pressed Hope to take back waffling Liam with the Logan ladies singing their harpy backup chorus, and Hope's leaning that way with, you know, this whole group gaslighting that's going on at B&B targeted at her. And now RJ goes to work on Thomas. We also have on Tuesday, Ridge Forrester, RJ Sr., continuing to grill Thomas Forrester about Hope Logan. Of course, unlike Steffi, Ridge knows that Thomas and Hope were intimate, and that's a game changer in many ways. RJ doesn't know it. Only Brooke, Thomas, Hope, and Ridge know. Only 4 people know. But Steffi pressured Thomas to let Hope work on her marriage. Ridge does the same. RJ joins in. So the upshot is Thomas Forrester is getting the same song and dance that Hope and Liam have both been subjected to from the coven at Beth's, not really her birthday party because she was born January 10th, 2019. Just a side note, many of you commented that this is the date that baby Beth came home to them. No, it's not. We are now a couple of weeks later than when she came home to them in very early August 2019. And all of the characters are openly referring to this as Beth's actual birthday. So either Bold has decided to move her birthday, which they sometimes do. Usually they keep the birthday the same, but they move the year when they're sourcing. And they've clearly done this because she just should be 4 because she was born in 2019 and they've just made her 7. But they generally don't move the date. All right. So either Bold decided to move her birthday or the replacement writers have no access to Wikipedia. Your guess is as good as mine. So we're also going to see Liam wrapping his conversation with Steffi and assuming she doesn't throw herself at him and ask him to leave Hope, which we all know she is not going to do. Liam's going to slink back over to the cabin. And that's when we'll get to see that hug and that very close moment with Hope and Liam at the cabin from the promo. All right, we have lots more to say, but if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Bold and the Beautiful updates. Click a like if you're enjoying this episode, and definitely share your comments. I read them all. I love them. I appreciate everybody who is watching and listening. Thank you so much. And a special shout out to our Dutch listeners in Holland. We have Dutch comments. I didn't know it was that big there. I try to reply, and I hope Google Translate is doing a good job when I reply back to you guys. But thanks for listening all the way over in Holland. So we're going to see this hug with Hope and Liam, and there's them standing head to head, like foreheads to each other, standing very close. Liam is again doing that weird thing where he's got his hands behind his back. The last time they had a talk, he had his hands behind his back that way, and he actually had his fingers wrapped up in his shirt like a ducktail. A lot of people commented on that. I don't know what this posture is. Maybe, okay, I just figured it out, guys, right on the spot. I figured it out. What Liam is doing is when he's got his hands behind his back, he's got his fingers crossed, because last time he was like, no, I haven't thought about Steffi once, and he was lying. And so maybe she's going to ask him again, and he's going to put that hand back there so he can do the third grade thing, cross his fingers, no harm, no foul if your fingers are crisscross applesauce, right? So sorry, just had to say that. So the official bold spoiler for them for Tuesday, the 22nd, says Hope and Liam are unified in a decision. I am almost certain, not 100% certain, but like say 97.325% certain that their decision is going to be to give their marriage another try, just based on their posture and just the very fact that Liam can't get back with Steffi, and he can't exist. He can't breathe if he's not with either Steffi or Hope. So he's got to get back with Hope. So that means that Hope needs to go talk to Thomas and break the news to him that she's done with him before they really started and is going to give her marriage another try. Hope's talk with Thomas is set for Wednesday the 23rd, but it might possibly start on Tuesday the 22nd, because you know how Bold likes to start an intense conversation in the last moments and then pick it up at the beginning of the next episode, just like they did with Thomas and Ridge on Monday, and they're picking up with it on Tuesday. So that's it for the Bold and Beautiful full episode spoilers for Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. Be sure to drop your comments on what you're loving and hating on these recent episodes, and definitely come back here to Soap Dirt for more. This is Belinda. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.